Hi guys, this is Ruthie with the Pople Backyard Farm. Now today we're going to talk about how to make money on FIVERR. And basically FIVERR is a site that you can do anything you want and someone will pay you $5. Or you can be someone that wanting to pay someone $5 to do something for you. Now I made a quick few notes so that I could keep my head a little bit clear talking to you about this, because I wanted to show you a few things about FIVERR. You can usually, I think there's a limit on how many gigs you can do, and it might be, I think, 20, but I'm not sure. So example, the key to making money on FIVERR would be, say, you say, I will write a blog post for somebody. You would want to do, say, 20 writings a day, so that you could, 5 times 20, make money doing that. And you would build yourself up. Obviously, it's not going to happen right away. You just get your name out there, start writing some posts for people, get yourself known. You might even want to start to build up a list of clientele that, you work with on FIVERR, that, they kind of like you and keep hiring you, hopefully. And so there, you could say, I'm going to, it could be anything. You can say, I will clean my house and put it on YouTube for you, anything that all that you can think of. Now on FIVERR, if you want to kind of get picked better, it's always good to put like a video up on FIVERR to help you as well, because a lot of people may want to see, or they feel like they know you more. And most of you guys on YouTube, we all feel like we know each other and we're friends. We're in each other's homes every day. We probably talk to each other more than we talk to some of our friends in real life, so to speak, which, but I always say, now I'm not saying I'm right on this, but YouTube, a lot of people are looking to make money on YouTube, but I kind of look at it like this, and I'm not saying I'm 100% right on this, but it's kind of like your now money and your later money. Like, you kind of build yourself up on YouTube to get your following and your crowd going, and until you get there, you might want to make some extra cash along the way, to get more people onto your site. So you may want to pick up things like FIVERR and play around with it a little bit to get yourself a little extra cash until you start making the money that you want on YouTube, if you're trying to make money on YouTube. I say that because right now I have a lot of friends on YouTube, and I know that there's some of you guys are hoping to make a career in YouTube, but it is possible, but it's a process. It doesn't happen just like that, so you're going to want to possibly think of some other ways, and YouTube, is really good about these things, about helping you to earn extra, showing you things and helping you, and they're just really great. I just love YouTube. But anyway, going on to that. Now say you want to, this is the next part I would share about FIVERR. Say you want to be the middleman, okay? So you've done a few FIVERR gigs. You say, okay, I see how this baby runs. Then you might say, okay, I think I'm going to be the middleman. So you might offer to pay somebody out there. You might charge somebody, say, $100 to write a blog post, and then you might hire somebody on FIVERR and let them do it for $5 for you. So now you're getting paid the $100, and you're paying, someone else $5 from FIVERR. I mean, that's another thing that people do on FIVERR, that they hire out, and then they're the middleman, and then they kind of, everything kind of goes through them. So that's something else you could think about doing. I mean, it could be anything on FIVERR. You can be really creative and check it out, And then the following thing I want to say, and it kind of goes along with the business, say you're a business owner and you want to have a site and a blog post and all this kind of stuff. You want to get likes for your company and whatever. Some companies will hire people on FIVERR to give them 500 likes on their site, or to clean up their site, or whatever. So you may say, why should I hire a secretary or somebody, or a business to do these blog posts? I can get somebody on FIVERR to do it for $5, and they might even be screening people or whatever. I'm not sure how it all goes down the line, as the process goes on, but what I'm saying is they might find a few people on Fiverr that they just love, or you might as a business owner, and you might say, gee, why should I pay anybody? I can get the help I need on Fiverr. I can get people to write my blog post. I can get people to do this and that. I can say I'm going to put in, excuse me, you know, $100, $500, or whatever you need a month, and get those people on Fiverr to do it rather than paying somebody $500 a week, you know, and so they're saving money that way. So if you haven't looked at this Fiverr site, it might be a site that might help you to earn a, you know, quick buck. I know I'm talking to a lot of housewives. Some of you girls do surveys and you do different things. You might want to think, gee, I can write. I'm writing for, you know, I was a good writer in school. Maybe you want to hire out yourself to write blog posts all day long. You might say, gee, okay, more money than I'm making now. You might say, gee, if I make $20 a day, or even $10 a day, that might be your extra babysitting money or something. So you can, it doesn't have to be blog posts. It can be anything. You can say, I will knit you a sweater. I will, you know, sing happy birthday to your kid. I mean, anything at all that you want. You know, think of something that you enjoy doing. I mean, I'd probably put out 20 different ideas, you know, and keep giving different ideas and find one that kind of, you know, you never know what's going to hit people, you know. Just like if you do yard sales, you might be selling all your crystal china and they're buying the old tire wrench because they can't find it anywhere. So you got to put things out there, you know, just explore and see what comes up and what people bite at, like I said. But check out the site. It's a nice, quick way to make a quick buck. You know, just mess with it and see if it's for you. But that's one of the ways that you could earn some additional income for your family. You know, let me know if you've ever tried Fiverr. Let me know if it's something that you love. Some people love Fiverr. They think it's the best thing since sliced bread. But I'm going to leave you with this. If you're serious about making money on Fiverr, it's F-I-V-E-R-R, what you're going to do is, I would suggest giving it 3 to 6 a year to get yourself really in there, to know it in and out and all about, because the more you play with it, the more you monkey with it, the more you look at it, the more you're going to be a better Fiverr person. And then you can even do videos on Fiverr, and that might even help your YouTube channel. And if, you know, I mentioned that for those of you that, you know, love YouTube, but, you know, play with it, get to know it. You know, I used to put out ads all the time when I was in business, and the thing about it is one ad doesn't do it. You have to do it for a while, and you got to know it in and out and know the business of how it runs and the behind the scenes and all that. So learn Fiverr like the back of your hand, and then you can say to yourself, oh yeah, that's for me, or that's not for me. It's not working for what I want to do in my life. Some things may work for others and not for someone else. This is just my disclaimer. Basically, you know, Fiverr, you know, I don't know everything about it. There's tons of videos out there. I mean, if you are serious about Fiverr, I'd watch every single video out there about Fiverr, learn your stuff, and see if it's for you. And, you know, I'm hoping that this might help somebody that's maybe trying to earn a little extra income. Fiverr could be your answer. And, like I said, there's many, many, many ways to make money online. But I think, you know, focus on the things that are actually putting something cash into your pocket. And some things, like I say, they start out slow and then they develop into something nice. Like I feel like that about my personal YouTube. You know, it's like a snowball. It starts off slow, and then after a while, you know, if you look back on your videos, you'll say, wow, that video had 5 million views on it. But, you know, in the beginning, it takes a while for people to find you and all that. So the same with Fiverr. After a while, you'll be on there, and one client will find you, and another one will find you, and another one will find you, and after a while, you'll find different clients, and you'll figure out your way in the Fiverr world. So, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and before I let you go, I'm dehydrating today, and I'm using a jar this is going to be added to my spaghetti tonight. And I just put the veggies in here with some spices, and I'm not dehydrating, I'm rehydrating. So, like, subscribe, check out all of our videos. We're basically about a city girl in a country man getting married and making a life, and we have videos about all kinds of things. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. God bless.